10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play. And we got a good one today. The semifinals are officially here. And we got ourselves 2 powerhouse teams. Team USA taking on Team Dominican Republic. Team DR versus Team USA. The young phenom Paul Skeens on the bump versus Blothano Power. And we're here for it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. I've been covering Team USA every step of the way. Winner goes to the championship on Tuesday to face the winner of either Venezuela or Italy, as Venezuela with the huge upset over Team Japan yesterday. We're down to the final 3 games of the WBC, and I'm here for it. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Robert, first person in the building. What's up, brother? As he got his name on here for the entire stream. Make sure you guys hit that notification button as you want to be the first person to comment so you have your name on the stream. And also, the first month of the season, we'll be doing we'll be bringing back the first person in the building contest. Robert, thanks for popping in. Raymond, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, Yankee Kyle, Andrew, Jacob, Nosebleed. Thank you guys for popping in. Let's go ahead and go over both lineups real quick before first pitch. Both of these teams are going to go at it today. Team DR is absolutely stacked. We're going to need that young phenom Paul Skeens to be on his A game. Tatis, Marte, Soto, Guerrero, Machado, Gamonero, Rodriguez, Wells, Perdomo. Holy shit, this team is stacked. With Luis Severino on the bump. And the lineup for Team USA.
USA! 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 USA!
With Junior, Bryce Harper, the captain, Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber, Gunnar Henderson. I like Henderson being in the lineup, but I'll tell you a little bit why. Will Smith, Roman Anthony, Bryce Terang, and Pete Crow Armstrong with Paul Skeens on the bump. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a good one today. I'm excited for this one. Who's my pick? I actually think Team DR is going to win it today. I think Team DR is going to win it. They have a stacked squad, but Paul Skeens has a lot of success against these players of Team Dominican Republic in the MLB. But that's in the MLB. This is a completely different ball game. This is a completely different animal he's going against right here as Team DR is steamrolling. I actually think Team DR is going to win it all. I do. I think they're going to beat Team USA tonight, and I think they're going to win it all on Tuesday. But we'll see. We shall see. But when it comes to Team USA, a lot of Team USA has a lot of success against Luis Severino, including a guy like Gunnar Henderson, who has a lot of success against Severino, which is why it's perfect that he's in the lineup today. But that was MLB Severino. We don't know. This is a completely different ball game, and I'm here for it. Game time should be getting started here shortly. Make sure you guys hit that like if you guys are a new sub up. Mad Steve, what's good, brother? We got a good one today. We got 22 people in the building. You guys are incredible. Smack that like if you guys are a new sub up. Mad Steve says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Michael, thanks for popping in. Andrew watches pickleball games. Andrew's a Yankee fan. He's just waiting for the Yankee season to pop off. Man, we got ourselves a good one today. I'm excited for this one. I really am. Let me go ahead and put a poll up here. JV Bronx, what's good, brother? I was about to say who you got. Andrew's already saying, Andrew's already putting who he's got. This is a good one. Hey, the only chance that Team USA has tonight is Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is going to have to be on his A game tonight. Like, we've never seen him before. Like, we know he's one of the best pitchers in the game, but he's going against arguably one of the best lineups ever constructed on a baseball diamond. This Dominican Republic team is absolutely stacked, and we knew it from the jump. There's no breaks in this lineup. Tatis, Marte, Soto, Guerrero, Machado, Caminero, Julio Rodriguez, maybe Wells, maybe Perdomo, maybe the bottom of the order he can get him a little bit, as they're both hitting 200 for Julio Rodriguez, 200 for Perdomo, 250 for Austin Wells, but we'll see. Jacob, my brother, thank you for hitting that. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for dropping that link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. We are on the road to 2,700. Let's get there. Luis Severino is on the bump. Let's go. If you can't tell, I'm jazzed up. I'm juiced up for this. Regardless, we're getting a good game tonight. Team USA is going to have success going to have to jump all over Severino, and Skeens is going to have to be him tonight. Herb, what up? Brandon, thanks for popping in. Reform, thanks for popping in. Antonio, what up? Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box for the first batter of today's ball game. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Hey, Witt, start us off. Put down in the comment section who's getting that first hit for Team USA. Oh, it's loud as hell over there. It's loud as fuck over there. You got a packed house. First pitch, ball misses low, 1-0. You got a packed house tonight. Ain't nobody skipping this game. Your boy got the stream set up a little late, but there was no way I was skipping this game. The 1-0 to Witt Jr. Foul. 1-1. Reform says Judge. Okay. The captain. Okay. Ote. Come on, Witt. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count as he bit on that breaking ball. Come on, Bobby. Witt Jr.'s a Derek Jeter. We'll see. Foul. Witt Jr. stays alive. Beetlebug says he's so hyped for this shit. And in the words of Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, this should be good. I'm gonna be adding that drop this year. I definitely gotta add that drop. And with Junior's down on strike, swing and a miss. That's not how you want to start a game. You don't want to get them excited. You don't want to get them hyped. That's the exact reason you don't. Exact way you don't want to start the game. Here's Bryce Harper, who struggled exponentially this WBC. We need Harper to be Harper, or Team USA is going home. First pitch to Bryce Harper. Ball misses high. 1-0. Severino just hit 100 on that pitch too. He's amped up. The 1-0. Foul. Back to the backstop. 1-1. We got a good one today, folks. Who's going to step up for Team USA? Ball inside. The 2-1 to Bryce Harper. Foul. That's a very hittable pitch. Right down the middle, and you missed it. You're not going to get too many pitches to hit like that. You got to make them pay. Got to make them pay. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Luis Severino. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s, guys.
9-9! 9-9!
That's not how you want to start your Team USA. First pitch to Judge. Ball misses high. 1-0. Severino's been behind in the count each to the first two hitters, but he's managed to strike him out. Come on, Cap. The 1-0. In there for a strike. 1-1. Severino looks locked in, bro. Oh, we got the bots in here. Cold strike to Judge. Luis Severino trying to strike out the side. Cameron, what up? Hey, the Ace popping in from Valhalla again. Appreciate you, man. And thank you for Valhalla for showing me mad love over the last couple of games. Appreciate it. I don't like doing this, but if the bots keep popping in here, I got to put it on subs only mode. The 1-2 to Judge. Bull misses low. 2-2. Way to lay off by the captain. Michael, thanks for popping in. Says USA. It's a good. I'd be lying to you if I said I was confident here. The 2-2 to Judge. Foul. Stays alive. I would be lying to you if I said I was confident in this ball game for Team USA at least. Whoever just subbed up too, I appreciate it. Speak up in the chat. Who subbed up so we can welcome you to the Av? The 2-2 to Judge. Bull, 3-2. Way to work the count, Cap. Severino about to be at 17 pitches. Of course, it's 85 pitch limit, 85. The 3-2, Aaron Judge, base hit to left field. Over the glove of the shortstop. 2-out single, brings up Kyle Schwarber. Aaron, thanks for popping in. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
We straight.
Holla.
We straight.
Report the bots. Oh, I do, man. I block him from the channel, bro. Ken Griffey Jr. Hey, subbed up. I appreciate it. Ken Griffey Jr., you have potential to be one of the GOATs, bro. I say it all the time, brother. Ken, what are you doing here, man? Aren't you at the game taking photos, bro? We've been seeing you all WBC, man. But appreciate you. Matt, what up? Says sorry, but he's going for Team DR. I don't blame you. And that hit Schwarber. So after he got the first two with back-to-back strikeouts, the next two guys reach via single and via hit by pitch for Gunnar Henderson, a guy who does have a lot of success against Luis Severino with an opportunity to strike first for Team USA. Let's see if he can do it here. Everybody welcome Ken Griffey Jr. to the chat. The Kid. Frank, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Frank says, my man Ace. Frank, you must have been good luck for the Phillies, man, because as soon as you get on, as soon as you pop in here, Kyle Schwarber gets hit. You need to be some good luck for Bryce Harper. He's been struggling. Boy, Mrs. Loda Henderson, 1-0. Guys, everybody make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, let's sub up.
All the way up.
25 likes, we get 25 more. I'm gifting a membership. Aaron says, this is the Severino he knows and loves. Ball outside, 2-0. Pitch count is high. Already over 20 pitches in the first inning. You need Harper to get a hit. He has not been doing it. Foul. 2-1. Two balls, two strikes. I'm sorry, 2-1, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Henderson hit on the ground, weakly to second. The second baseman, Marte, fires. That ends the inning. So Team USA leaves two stranded. Here comes Paul Skeens, and here comes the dangerous Team USA lineup. This lineup, I'm telling you, it is crazy. This might be one of the best lineups we've ever seen. You're watching baseball by playing the show 26. Yeah, I downloaded it too, man. How do you like it so far? Yeah, I'm loving MLB The Show too so far. I started the season first at bat with Aaron Judge. Out of here. Make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new, let's sub up. I'm over here eating these new fucking Skittles gummies. These shits are fucking good as fuck, bro. DR's offense is hella stacked. Facts, bro. It's hard for me to look at a hole in this lineup. Like, maybe the bottom of the order, but the bottom of the order still has a lot of pop. It's really hard for me to see a... we're going to need Paul Skeens. Team USA is going to need Paul Skeens to be dominant tonight. Nah, Jake, I'm not going to stream MLB The Show, man. I kind of game for me, man. I do the sports on here. I do the movies for you guys. I kind of just game for me, man. That's kind of my downtime. It's good, same old game, slight improvements. Yeah, of course, you know. Road to the Show might be a little different, though. You know, they'll add a couple of things here and there. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Just updated rosters. Did anyone see the SNL skit where Chris Farley gets hit in the head with the ball and then a bat? No, I don't remember that one. That's definitely old. We talking about Chris Farley. We got 40 people in the building. You guys are incredible. I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Paul Skeens, Tatis, Marte, Soto, Vlad, Machado, Junior Caminero, Rodriguez, Wells, and Perdomo. Any other pitcher, they be having their brown pants on because they be shitting themselves. But this is Paul Skeens on the bump. Come on, Paul. Yeah, I just play franchise mode just for me. First pitch from Paul Skeens. Ball misses inside. 1-0. Paul Skeens is going to need a quick 1-2-3 inning. Whoever subbed back up, appreciate you. I know that was just probably YouTube taking one away just to make sure you were real. Called strike, 1-1. Appreciate you, Ken. Thanks, man. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, I do mostly Yankee coverage, Yankee play-by-play like I'm doing here for the WBC. I do mix in the movies as well. As Fernando Tatis pops this up, got under it. Roman Anthony's there, and he makes the first out for Team DR. Yeah, I do the Yankee coverage, movies, and more. I also hop on other people's channels. My lovely co-host Grace Monroe is in the building. What's up, Grace?
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
Thank you for popping in, Miss Grace. Make sure you have the live chat on and not the top chat so you guys can see my guy Nosebleed. Okay, Grace can see him. Grace sees him now. Maybe it's fixed. Called strike. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, Yankee play-by-play, Yankee content, not just on here, but over there at Uptown Sports as well. Jacob, if you're still in the building, can you do me a favor? Drop the link to Uptown Sports. Appreciate you. Grace, if you can, I'd appreciate you. And then I mix in the movie coverage. Ball Outside, 1-1. Movie reviews, reactions, rankings, live watch-alongs. In 2 weeks, we're about to be very busy. Not only do we have the Daredevil watch-along, we got opening day. The 1-1 popped up. Shallow right field. The second baseman, Terang, is there, makes the catch. I'm going to tell you this. If he gets out of this batter, if he gets this batter out quickly, which is Juan Soto, this might go a long ways in this ball game. 85 pitch count. So far, he's at 6. Here's the former Yankee, Juan Soto. Isn't it funny, though? Like, how much aura Soto has now, right? When he's taking out that ugly-ass Met Orange. Shit, speaking of Met Orange, my guy Aaron, thank you for the gifted membership. Cameron's the recipient of that one. It's just crazy how much aura this guy has gotten back since losing those ugly-ass Met colors. Called strike right down the middle, 1-1. Oh, you stayed off YouTube for 2 days? That's how the video is reset to YouTube. Got you. Okay, so everybody can see Nosebleed then. Hit on the ground. Diving stop by Terang. Fires. Got him to end the inning. Bryce Terang. Hey, he's seen 9 pitches. 9 pitches in that first inning. Thank you for the gifted membership, Ken. Appreciate you. Val is the recipient of that one. We'll take it. Nosebleed says flashing D. Hey, yo. USA just needs to score, get the momentum. Absolutely. But I'm going to tell you this. It's going to go a long way, the fact that he only pitched 9 pitches. He only pitched 9 pitches. So the limit's 85. So that might, if he's efficient, maybe he can get into the 7th. Maybe he can get into 7th. Dare I say the 8th? Appreciate you, Ken, man. Thank you, my guy. Ken says, got to support my brother when I get a chance. Much appreciated, man. Ken, I'm going to return the favor when you get monetized over there on yours. Appreciate it. Reality, what's good, brother?
What's up, bro? We straight, bro. We straight.
They killing me every time they show Becky G's fine ass. Every time. Need to put up 5 runs before Skeen gets out? No, for real. Because this DR lineup is deadly. How about Team Japan getting knocked out yesterday? In the upset of all upsets, I know the representatives of the WBC, considering they put Team Japan on the other side of the bracket, I know they counted a easy championship route for Team Japan. And for them to get booted, you know they were upset. You know they're like, fuck. But congratulations to Venezuela. I'm going to tell you this. I still think DR is going to win this game. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And I think Team DR is going to win it all. Been saying it from the jump. But I also said Japan was loaded. They got out. I also said Team USA was good. And I also said Italy was a dark horse. So. Damn bots. Let me get these motherfuckers out of here. These bots are relentless tonight. If it keeps happening, I don't want to switch over to subs only mode, but I might have to. Antonio says, Ace, let's get enthusiastic. Appreciate you, my guy. Severino back out there. Here's Will Smith. See if he can get jiggy with it. First pitch, cold strike, outside corner. 0-1. You feel like when Schemes comes out, Team DR is going to put up runs? Oh, it could absolutely happen. It could happen with him out there. Will Smith was absolutely the right start over Kyle Raleigh. Anybody else notice the Seattle Mariners have been ass in the WBC? Kyle Raleigh, Julio Rodriguez isn't doing too well either. The Naylor wasn't doing too well either. My guy Jason Custodio was good, brother.
Oh, that, yes.
And if he eats raw steaks.
1 ball, 2 strike count. USA wins. We'll be happy. Belated birthday to Sean. Happy belated birthday, Sean. Appreciate you. Everybody drop those happy belateds to Sean in the chat. The 1-2. Will Smith gets jammed, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Leadoff single by Will Smith. Parents just don't understand. He got himself a hit. Leadoff man is on. Here's Roman Anthony. Anthony's been playing well. Anthony batting .316. He's been playing well. He's a guy that, as a Yankee fan, I'm going to be honest with you. Boston's got a stud in Roman Anthony. They got a stud player in Roman Anthony. He's going to be a fucking pain in our asses for the next couple of years until they decide to trade him like they always do. Foul, 0-1. The Royals have been killing in WBC. I think the Royals are going to be a dark horse team to make the playoffs this year. Your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday, man. Foul, 0-2. The Yankees have been killing the WBC too. Judge, Austin Wells hit a walk-off home run. David Bednar, his last appearance, came in a tough situation, got out of it to help seal a Team USA victory. Anthony Volpe, never mind, my bad. Volpe still catches strays over here on the Ace Avenue. He's at home. He can't even put himself on Team USA and MLB The Show. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone. Locks him up on strikes. That was a good pitch, Sevy. Sevy looks dialed in. This ain't the Mets athletic Sevy. This is the Yankee prime Sevy that we're seeing here. Robert says, hit that like button. Support the Av. That's right. Appreciate you.
All the way up.
Erica, thanks for popping in. Volpe could have played for Italy. Not even on MLB The Show, Erica. Not even on MLB The Show. Ball inside, 1-0. Volpe would try to trade himself to Team USA, and MLB The Show would be like, error, invalid. Your request is denied. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Terang, hit on the ground, and this is going to be 2. 4-6-3 ends the inning. Oh, that wiped away that bloop single rather quickly. Here comes Team DR. Paul Skeens back up there. A quick inning. That's what you didn't want to see for Team USA. A quick inning. .30 pitches, but considering he had 20-something in the first, that's not a good inning right there, Sean. Don't worry, I'm on it. These bots are out of here. They're not getting through tonight. I don't want to do it. I don't like putting on subs only mode. But I got to because the bots, man. They're gonna keep coming in. Sorry to do this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't usually put the stream on subs only mode. but these bots are relentless. Appreciate it, Aaron. Thanks, brother. Fat Jack, I didn't even know you were still a subscriber, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for popping back in, bro. I missed you, bro. I missed your trolling, bro. How was your off season? All right, it's on subs only mode. I had to take them off. Stop being a wimp. Sure. Imagine talking about stop being a wimp because you're trying to keep up with the chat and make sure it's a good experience for people like him. Imagine waiting for MLB season to start back up. Who's your team again? Guerrero, Machado, Caminero. Skeens back out there. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Called strike 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. What do the bots do? You got, here's the 0-1-2 Vlad. Chopped on the ground, the third. Good pick by Henderson. Fires the first, got him. Adrian, what's good, my guy? You're
outside. You hurt.
You got a couple bots, right? There are different types of bots, right? You got the bots like that'll come in and try to share bad links to save the games, right? For you to view the games. Then you got bots like Fat Jacket that don't have no life but to do no life at all and just try to come in here and troll with their terrible ass jokes. Those are different types of bots. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Bots and trolls are out tonight. That's how you know you're doing it, man. Jason, you know you're doing it when you got the bots and the trolls. They're one and the same. Fat Jacket's a bot. Swings through that one, 0-2. Quick 0-2 count to Machado. The 0-2. I'm doing great, Adrian. How are you, my guy? Who you rooting for, Adrian? Paints the outside corner. Skeen says, can I help you? Machado says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Got him. What a pitch. We got a pitcher's duel tonight. $14 more likes, and I'll gift away a membership. 2 quick outs. Real Bill, thank you for dropping those emojis. Pitch number 15 from Skeens, outside, 1-0. I think Junior is going to have a good year this year for the Rays. Foul, 1-1. If he had better defense, I would love him for the New York Yankees. I really would. Put him at third. If he had better defense for real. He's young. He's going to be a stud for a while. They're not going to be able to pay him, though. Swings through that one, 1-2. Long time supporter, and I appreciate that, man. Hey, your trolling helps, man. Little do they know, the bots, the trolls, it all helps out the algorithm. We appreciate you. Here's the 1-2. Caminero crushes this left field. Team DR strikes first. 1-0. A 2-strike solo home run. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how the bots are getting in when it's on subs only mode. They're subbing up. The bots are subbing up. Yeah, that one left quickly. That's what Team USA did not need. Here's Rodriguez. Julio's been struggling. Ball. Misses low. 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch. He just hit it out. A hanger at the top of the zone, but that was on the corner. He just hit it out. The 1-1. Swings through that one. 1-2. Abraham, what up? I'm a front runner. I really don't know sports. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yet, here you are. Here we are. Thanks, man. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Yep, DR strikes first. They draw first blood. That was a good pitch. Jandry, what up? Says, let's go DR. Thank you for popping in, Jandry. It's better to give a solo home run. Oh, absolutely. It's only one. It's only one. I still think they can get to Severino. Doing great. No complaints. You know you're rooting for DR. Yeah, I know you are, my guy. It's all good, though, brother. I'm just rooting for, I want to see a good game. I already said I think Team DR is taking this one. Julio hits this on the ground, right to Terang, fires, got him. Team DR stacked, and they struck first. Thank you, Antonio. Appreciate you, man. You know how it is, man. The bot's got a bot at the end of the day. The trolls got a troll, the bot's got a bot. All right, we got to get some runs right here in this inning. PCA with Junior Harper can't fall too behind this high-powered, dynamic offensive Team DR. Has Team DR played a close game? Nah, I believe they've been putting belt to ass to everybody. We'll see what happens. Do. Desiree, what's up, girl? Says 35. Are you like number 35? Appreciate you. We're at 37. Armani, thanks for popping in. Matt says he likes, I think he meant to say Terang. Follow him a lot last year. Bryce Terang is a good player. Armani says, we're going to beat that ass tonight. Plot the no power. They're off to a good start. They really are. They are off to a great start. All right, PCA to lead things off. He's had a phenomenal WBC. 357. First pitch to PCA, foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 0-1. Ball misses outside, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Couldn't hold up on that check swing. 1-2. First time you're going against Aaron Judge? How does it feel, man? How does it feel? Do I make a lot of money doing this? Why are you pocket watching, man? You stay pocket watching. I guarantee you I'll probably make more doing this than you do in your mom's basement. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Why are you pocket watching people? Foul. Hey, Fat Jacket. Switch up your style from last year, man. You're doing the same shit as last year. You had a whole offseason to come up with some new trolls, man. You couldn't even get better, bro. Come on, evolve a little bit. Give me something new, bro. The 1-2. Foul. Still 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Ball misses high, 2-2. This is what will happen. I'll time out Fat Jacket, then he'll come in a different account and be like, oh, you're just timing people out, blah, blah, blah. It's the same stuff, bro. Switch up your style, brother. Switch up your style, bro. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Sevy's mowing him down. 4 strikeout. 4 strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Jason, thanks for popping in. What's up? First pitch to Witt Jr. Ball misses outside. 1-0. We got 40 likes, guys. Hit that like. We get 10 more. I'm sorry, 40. Yeah, 40 people in the building, 40 likes. We're all even up. 2 balls, no strike count to Witt Jr. Cold strike top of the zone. 2-1. Oh, I'm sorry you never made any money in your life. I'm sorry, bro. Ball, 3-1. Maybe that'll change. Nah, he's not, Matt. He's coming with the same jokes as last year. I know him. Trust me. I know him. He's trying to troll. As Witt Jr. rips this base hit right in front of Soto. Tying run is on base. Here's Bryce Harper. You got to start getting the wheels in motion. Still with Witt Jr. Still with Bobby Witt Jr. Good piece of hitting right there. First pitch to Harper, ball inside, 1-0. You got Witt Jr. hitting a home run. Hope he does it tonight. He hasn't hit one yet, but maybe he's due. Maybe he's due. Bryce's ass as he hits that. That's a base hit down the right field line. Witt Jr. is going for third. Tatis throws it in quickly. Bryce Harper's in there with the double. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Aaron Judge is up with 2 runners in scoring position. Got to come through here. Hey, drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Let's go. You got 2 opportunities to tie this game. Andrew says Aaron Judge makes him sick. Appreciate you, Andrew. Come on, Cap. Judge with a single his last at bat. Foul. Hit it off his foot. Rolled to the third baseman, but foul. You need these guys to be more hype. Sunil, what up, brother? It's early, Sunil. It's early, bro. We got a long game, especially if Aaron Judge gets a hold of one here. Come on, Cap.
9-9. 9-9.
Ball. Almost hit him. 1-1. Judge got a little smirk on his face. Make a pitch to you, Cap. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Cap. Look for your pitch. Here's the 2-1. Called strike, top of the zone. 2-2. Good cutter right there. All right, Judge. Come on, man. Productive out ties this game. Come on, Judge. The 2-2. Ball just outside. That's a professional last take. 3-2. Severino wanted that, but that's a ball. That's a ball. Full count. And he got him on strikes. Aaron Judge strikes out with 2 on, 1 away, 2 outs. It's going to take a 2-out hit from Kyle Schwarber to get him in. That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. That is a great pitch. Come on, Kyle. That was his opportunity. All right, meeting on the mound. You had a golden opportunity here. Can't squander it. You ordered your Judge USA jersey. When is it due to get delivered? I know that a lot of them are on back order. Schwarber got hit by a pitch, his last AB. First pitch clips the zone, called strike, 0-1. Yeah, Severino's not giving him anything good to hit. He's kind of locked in right now. Ball, misses low, 1-1. They're making him throw now, but he's painting those corners, man. He's not making a mistake. Here's the 1-1. Come on, Kyle. Ball inside. Good take. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Delivery date we're in mid-April. That's crazy, bro. Foul. 2-2. Severino 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. The 2-2. Got him looking right down the middle. Severino, back-to-back strikeouts after having runners on second and third with one away. Team USA squandered a golden opportunity. Terrible. Any new movies excited? This is a good year for movies, man. This is actually a great year for movies. The first movie that's on my list I'm excited for is Super Mario Galaxy. That drops soon. But this is a good year for movies and TV shows. When it comes to TV shows, you have Invincible. You have Daredevil dropping in 2 weeks. Daredevil season 2. Then you have Invincible. Then you have The Boys season 5. Then you have House of the Dragon. You got a lot of good stuff dropping this year, man. Huge wasted opportunity. Isn't that for 5-year-olds? Did we not grow up on Mario? Did a lot of us not grow up on Mario? Did you not play Mario as a kid? Check out Project Hail Mary this weekend. I heard good things. A lot of people got a lot of big time content creators got a lot of early access to that movie. DR ain't a walk in the park. Nah, they not. Nah, Mario Galaxy comes out this next month, I think. You're an adult. What adult movies come out? I mean, bro, you don't want to enjoy. So what do you consider adult movies? Oh, you don't watch superhero movies either. Those are for kids too. Oh, my bad, bro. Go see the Odyssey, bro. Paul Skeen's back out there. The Mario movie looked good. It does look good. Here's the thing. The Jason guy is just Fat Jacket. It's the same person. It's the same exact person. He's having multiple accounts. He thinks people are stupid. No one's stupid, bro. We're on to your game, bro. Jason barely never pops in here. And then all of a sudden pops in with the same people. Bro, switch up your style, bro. Come on, man. Switch it up, bro. One ball, one strike count to Austin Wells. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. NFE from the strike zone. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
What's good, NFE? How you doing, bro? Here's the 1-2. Skeens trying to rebound after giving up a home run in the second. Got him on strikes. One away. Yeah, Mario's coming out in 2 weeks. It's good. It should be good. I'm excited for it. Here's Perdomo. Dude watches cartoons as a grown man. You damn right. Anime, cartoons, animation, you damn right. Excuse me for enjoying my life. I'm sorry you got to stick up your ass. Called strike, 0-1. Oh, I'm an adult. I watch adult movies. Get out of here, bro. No balls, one strike count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. All right, we'll see you next time, Jason. We'll see you next time. He'll come in as a different account. You guys don't realize this, right? It's the same person coming in from multiple accounts. Last year, dude had like 20 accounts that he would come in here from. A good majority of them are blocked. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, and hit him. So a 2-strike hit by pitch. Did the bat go around though? You watch old shows? What do you watch, Matt? Like, what do you consider an old show? I mean, you did say Sanford and Son. I did see that. You watch like MASH and shit? All right, here's Tatis. Fernando Tatis flew out in the first inning. Come on, Paul. Ball misses high. 1-0. How about Looney Tunes old school? I'm not. I know about them, but I was never really the Looney Tunes era. South Park is your favorite cartoon? South Park is hilarious. Looney Tunes was never really my era. Ball misses high. 2-0. I say MASH because like that's like one of the oldest shows I remember watching not watching as a kid, right? See, he comes in as Billy. Look, bro, you're doing the same shit as last year, bro. Can you come with some new shit, bro? You need a life, man. You really do, brother. I'm sorry, bro. But nah, I knew when MASH came on at the end of the night, it was time to go to bed. 3 balls, no strikes. Little does he know, he's helping the algorithm. You helped this channel grow, and I appreciate you. Here's the 3-0. Come on, Paul. Cold strike in the inside corner. 3-1. Think ABS would have called that a ball. Tiny Toons, I knew of them, but I'm not going to say I like watched them. Pickoff attempt at first, he's safe. I'm not gonna say like I watched them. It doesn't mean I don't know what they are. It shit wasn't my thing. It wasn't my go-to. Animaniacs? I watched Animaniacs. That was my shit. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground, the third baseman fires the second for 1. That's all he's gonna get. Got the force at second. 2 outs. See, I grew up in the Toonami era, right? In the Toonami era where you had the big 3 as a kid. You had Cartoon Network, you had Nickelodeon, you had Disney Channel. When MASH came on TV, you knew it was time for bed? Absolutely. That's how you knew it was time to go night-night. Here's Marte. First pitch, ball outside. Runner bluffed. Everybody's got different likes and dislikes. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I respect everybody's opinion. We all got different. Look, and I'm open to everybody's suggestions when it comes to watching stuff, man. For real. Like, I'm never closed-minded. There was some stuff that, as a kid, I was like, yeah, I would never watch that. And then I got into it. I'm like, okay, this is cool. I see the appeal for it. That's hit over the head of the second baseman. Aaron Judge gets it in. Tatis is going for third. The throw. Aaron Judge punches him out for right field. You don't run on the captain. Aaron Judge with an absolute hose in right field. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, Cap.
9-9. 9-9.
Yo, the reason why that's crazy too, right? is because Aaron Judge, like Tatis has speed. He does. Is Fat Jackie your butt or something? Nah, he's just a troll that comes in here every year and says the same stuff over and over. What he does is this, right? He'll come in here from like multiple accounts and just try to troll with the same stuff. The reason why I know it's him is because he comes with the same joke over and over. Like, that's why I said, hey, bro, switch up your style from last year, bro. Like, I don't mind the trolls, right? You can't have a channel when it comes to all positivity, right? There are some people that aren't going to like what you do, you know? But it's like, at least be entertaining. If you're going to troll, I will engage with you as long as you are entertaining. Come with some new shit. Come with something funny. Make me laugh, bro. Like, you will, and I'll keep you around. But it's like when you come with the same stuff, like I timed them out. But there are some times where it's like you got to kind of be, you know, with the trolls. There are some people that had originally trolled, and I gave them a chance. Then they came back on, you know, and they were cool. But yeah, man, just come with some new shit. Don't come with different accounts and try to act like the consensus is, oh, you have the same thought process. That's just stupid. Don Dada, what up?
Yes, sir. You hurt? Yeah.
You say you just give him the finger gun salute? Hey. Yeah, hopefully Jason, like Jason said, hopefully that builds some momentum. Aaron Judge with a hose, bro. Come on, Cap.
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
Here's the replay. Judge on an absolute dime, bro. That's 2 for Judge. That's 2. Damn, only if Judge could have came through with the bat. Slow burner. Nah, we're not talking about you, bro. Slow burner, you cool, bro. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's Henderson. The 0-1 becomes 0-2 after that foul ball. Don Dada says, like the stream. That's right, guys. 4 likes away from 50. We get 4 more likes. I'm hitting that sub button. And the sub button. I'm hitting the gifted membership. What's wrong with their ball? I don't know why they're going back to the warm-ups. Like, the audio's fine, but they just went back to the warm-up. Ball misses low, 1-2. Terry, what's up, girl? Says, hey, Ace, let's go USA. Henderson, foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, good take. 2-2. Andrew's cool. Andrew's cool. Here's the thing. You got to understand who's kids and who's not. Like, Andrew's young. He's told me that. And I'm going to tell you this. I respect Andrew. Ball, 3-2. Because Andrew's a man of his word. We had a bet last year about the Yankees making the playoffs, where if the Yankees made the playoffs, he couldn't talk shit the entire playoff run. And I always respect the man of their word. Andrew did not. Andrew popped in every single stream and did not talk shit about the Yankees. So I can always respect somebody like that. Andrew will forever Andrew and all of you guys will forever have a place over here on the avenue. Foul. Still 3-2. We got to score. Yeah, we got to get some runs. We had an opportunity last inning. See if we can cash in here. Severino's at 64 pitches, about to be at 65. Come on, Sevy. Foul. Another foul. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. I like watching it on FS1 because it's like almost caught up. We're only like a half a pitch behind. The 3-2. Gunnar Henderson takes him deep out of here. That's why Gunnar Henderson is in this lineup versus Severino. Tie ball game.
USA! 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 USA!
Gunnar Henderson has great numbers versus Luis Severino. Mark DeRosa dialed up the right numbers. Brand new ball game, ball outside. 1-0. Someone in the chat called that a minute ago. Did they? Who called that home run? Will Smith takes it deep, left field, and Soto runs it down at the track. 1 away. Hey, this could be Severino's last inning. He's losing some velocity. They're getting to him here. That was another hard hit ball. Antonio, I don't care what anybody says. Ace, you know baseball. Hey, man, look. People can have their opinions at the end of the day, bro. It is what it is, but I appreciate the opinions of you guys. All 2,647 of you guys. Appreciate you. Here's Anthony. Robert called it. Good call, Robert. And Severino's out of there. So we're going to the bullpen. Let's go.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spotlights on me, no photos. Becoming the king on the low-low.
Love you too, JV Bronx. Appreciate you. Severino did pitch a good game. Made one mistake. Pitch count was real high, though. You got to credit Team USA for that, for battling. Avatar Fire and Ash, you mean? Fire and Ash won an Oscar for visual effects. Not surprising. Those are what those movies specialize in. It's crazy to say this, but I do think the winner of this game is going to win it all. I still do think Team DR is going to win it, but I think the winner of this game is going to win it all. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising, Sunil, because those are what, if those movies don't win best visuals, I think they're a failure because that's what they specialize in. They specialize in best visuals, man. They're made for 3D. Like, yeah, you hope Sinners runs the Oscars. I think they should. I think they probably should. Sinners was, in my opinion, the best movie of the year last year. F1 was nominated too. F1 was really good. I didn't get to do my ranking, but if F1 would have been in my top 5 last year. F1 was that good. A lot of game left? Absolutely, Matt. No one's saying this game is over. Here's Gregory Soto. First pitch to Anthony. Ball high. 1-0. Yeah, I was watching F1 on a flight back from Alabama, but then I was like, let me not watch this movie because I do know there's crashes in this movie. The last thing I want to watch is a crash on a plane. Let me not. So I was like, I'm not going to watch this. So I ended up watching Remember the Titans. But no, F1 is, I remember watching F1 at IMAX and feeling like the director of Top Gun made that movie. I remember feeling like you're in the driver's seat, bro. I did a review to it. Go check it out. Ball, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikeout. Team USA just tied this up with one swing of the bat. Right down the middle, taking all the way, 3-1. The 3-1 to Anthony. Foul. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Anthony crushes this. Right center field. Team USA has the lead. Let's go. USA, 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 USA. The Roman Empire strikes again. Gives Team USA the lead. This kid is good, bro. Real Bill said he called that one. I hate having to root for Anthony, bro. This guy is going to be a fucking problem, man. Sarang, foul, 0-1. The keys to this inning have been Team USA has seen a lot of pitches and made them pay on mistakes. As he does the Team USA, let's go. Fuck, I hate having to root for this kid, bro. I really do, bro. Anthony's gonna destroy our Yankee. Yo, he's a problem, man. Call strike. He's a problem. He's only 21. He's a problem. Don Dada, I know you loving it, Don Dada. My boy Aaron Jacobs did the lifelong Met fan, undercover Yankee fan, did say, let's go Aaron Judge. I got that saved. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Top of the 4th inning, 2-1 ball game. The 2-2. Ball misses high, 3-2. All right, can Terrain get a hold of one here? After an 0-2 count, the count's now full. Another long at bat for Team USA. The 3-2 got him on strike, swung at ball 4. Come on, Bryce. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Where the Soto's? Gregory Soto. He was on the Mets last year. Gregory Soto's on the Pirates. Ball misses low. Yeah, I was a catcher. 1 ball, no strike count. What are you swinging at? 1-1. Ball was in the dirt. The 1-1 hit right off the glove of Soto, and that's going to be an infield single for Pete Crow Armstrong. Soto couldn't come down with that one. Right off the glove. That brings up the top of the order. What are they going to call this? Did they call that an error? They can't. No, that's not an error. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they're probably going to call that an error. Yeah, you got to make that play. You got to make that play. They'll probably call this an error. I would steal with Pete Crow Armstrong because if he gets thrown out, Bobby Witt Jr. leads off next inning. Here's Albert Pujols. That's it for Gregory Soto, the third pitcher this inning. Yeah, Don Dada. I know Don Dada. As soon as he hit it, I thought about you, man. I thought about you as soon as he hit it. I'm like, These motherfuckers got a ball player, bro. Two likes away from 50. Can we get to 50, ladies and gentlemen? It is the best way to support the channel, and it's free. Costs you guys nothing. Somewhere Strowman's mad. And we did get to 50. So as promised, I'm going to give away a membership. Let's sub up, guys. We're going to lose like at least 5 subs tonight because of the bots. The actual bots, not the trolls. The bots have been subbing up. So we're going to lose like 5 subs tonight. Let's get those 5 subs back. Third gifted membership of the night, Bland, is the recipient of that membership. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the Ace Avenue. We get to 100, I'll gift away another one. I haven't seen Li in here in a while. Li will probably be back when the Yankee season starts up, because he likes to troll Giancarlo Stanton. Oh yeah, JV, we'll be fine. Ain't nobody worry about that. We straight over here. Juan Mejia is the pitcher. Witt Jr. is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. Come on, Bob. Somebody did say they needed a Bobby Witt Jr. home run for their parlay. That would be nice right about now. First pitch called strike, 0-1. One ball, one strike count. Swing and a miss. No Bobby home run. Nah, man. At the end of the day, bro, I want to see my guys hit their parlays, bro. I want to see everybody. I want to see my peoples get money. Here's the 1-2 to Witt Jr. Ball outside. 2-2. The 2-2. And Bobby Witt Jr. down on strikes. Terrible swing. You could tell they had to hit and run on. But Team USA strikes for 2 in the top of the 4th. 2-1 ball game. The 2 young AL East players coming through. Gunnar Henderson and Roman Anthony. I've been spending time in the dojo. I'm locked in, homie. You a no-show. Eyes on the prize, seeing Rojo. Sandman was good. Can't believe Roman Anthony and the Red Sox are going to kill us for decades. Nah, you and I both know, bro, the Red Sox ain't going to pay him. You and I both know they're going to trade his ass when it's time to pay him. That's what they do. That's their track record. They did it with Mookie Betts. They traded away Devers. They paid Devers. They made that mistake. Well, we know that Roman Anthony's going to be a Red Sox for at least 4 years. Then they'll get rid of his ass. Imagine if he becomes a Yankee. Nah, I don't think that'll happen. They won't trade him to us. All right, folks. Soto, Guerrero, Machado. All the best names end in O. Where's that from? Tell me where that's from. All the best names end in O. Paul Skeens back out there. Now, all the good ones end in O. That's the line. That's the line. Ball inside to Soto, 2-0. Soto hit in the air. Aaron Judge robs him of a base hit. Aaron Judge playing that defense out here. Let's go! Here's Vlad. First pitch popped up, foul. Judge looked like Superman on that one. Just imagine if he would have knocked in those runs. He'd be having a hell of a game. Ball inside, 1-1. Come on, Cap. All rise, Captain. Just rob Soto is what Terry says. Absolutely.
9-9.
Skeens is at 43 pitches. Pitch number 44 is fouled away. Ooh, just foul. Just foul. Skeens' pitch count is in decent shape. We need to get some more runs. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. Anthony throws it in. Skeens gives up a double. Ty runs in scoring position. That's Vlad. That's a good pitch, man. That is a good pitch. That's just a better hitter, bro. Here's Machado. My guy T is in the building. What's up, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Here's Machado. Foul. Back to the backstop. 0-1. This is exciting, bro. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Almost at 2K total views on the stream. Yeah, if you guys are a little bit ahead, don't spoil it in the chat, guys. Machado hit. Knocked down by Bobby Witt Jr. Vlad stays at second. That's going to be an infield single. Back-to-back hits for Team USA. Witt Jr. couldn't come down with that one. All right, I'm going to need Paul Skeens to lock in a little bit. He's had these last 2 hitters with 2 strike counts. He's got to put them away. Here's Caminero, who homered off him in his first at-bat. You can feel the passion, the hype in this game. Both of these teams want this game. You can tell. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Ball misses low, 1-1. Caminero is a double play threat. They're talking about it. He grounded to the most double plays last year, but he's also a power threat. This could go either way. Hit on the ground to Witt Jr. Witt Jr. goes to second for 1. Terrain can't get the double play. He lost it on the transfer. They're going to say he lost it on the transfer. They might challenge this. That was an inning-ending double play that Bryce Terrain could not come through, and they're not going to challenge. So he did lose it on the transfer. That was a routine double play. Oh, man. You can't give a team like this extra outs. Here's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. And you know what sucks? You're making Paul Skeens pitch more pitches. Check swing, called a strike. This is going to be the difference between him going into deep in his game. Now he's got to pitch more pitches. You could have got him out of the game, man. Defense, you got to back him up. The 1-2. I'm sorry, the 1-1. Foul, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Damn, Bryce. Batter cross time. One ball, 2 strike count. Who comes in after Skeens? It depends. I believe everybody's available. Here's the 1-2. And that hit him. Bases loaded. It's crazy, though. I mean, it's not going to go down as an error, Jason, because you can't assume the double play. But it's a misplay, man. That misplay is going to hurt us. And now they got the bases juiced for Austin Wells. Austin Wells, you son of a bitch, don't do it. Yup, I mean, I said the same thing, Jason. His pitch count just is about to skyrocket now. Injury timeout. Hopefully, J-Rod's okay. Fucking Bryce, bro. Terrain, bro. We were out of this inning, dude. Wells with a strikeout his first at bat. Yeah, that does hurt, man. You get hit right there. Yeah, absolutely. First pitch, hit on the ground, foul, 0-1. Wells is 50-50 in these situations. I mean, yeah. Platinum defender, he messed up a double play. Yeah, it goes to show you, man, everybody can make mistakes. If Wells pops one here, ball inside. Imagine if Wells pops one right here. The 1-1. Oh, foul. Wells is timing him up. Austin Wells just missed clearing the bases on that pitch. Yeah, if we know Austin Wells, Jason, we know Austin Wells. All you got to do is throw the ball in the dirt at this point, and he'll swing over that shit. We know Austin Wells. If this is the Austin Wells we know, batter cross time. It's weird rooting against Wells, right? Just bury one. He'll swing over it. We know him. Damn, he's thrown at least 10 more pitches since that double play, bro. Foul! Here's the 1-2. Wells hits this in the air, left field, not deep. Anthony's there, makes the catch. There's the Austin Wells we know and love. There's the Austin Wells we know and love. Wells gonna come back to the Yankees with hookah and braids, yeah, and drinking El Presidente. My man's gonna be drinking El Presidente in the Yankee locker room, bro. Like you said, with cornrows and everything, man. Reality said, that's our boy. That's our guy right there. This has been a great game so far. Judge home run incoming. Yeah, JV knows what time it is. I know you be hitting the El Presidente. You got at least 5 of them. You got at least 5 cold ones in your refrigerator right now, don't you? You do. I know you do. I know you do. Go ahead, crack one of them open, bro. Appreciate you, Antonio. Already tipsy? Yeah, I know. I know. Dominican water, bro. Come on. Harper, Judge, Schwarber. Let's get a Judge home run this at bat. Can we get a Bryce Harper appearance, man? This motherfucker's been ghost, bro. First pitch to Harper. Popped up. That's not going to do it. Soto's under it. He's there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Judge squandered a good opportunity his last at bat. His defense has been on point, though. Can he make up for it here? Ball misses high from here. Oh, 1-0. F1 just won an Oscar for sound. Yo, like, sound or soundtrack? It should win both. Because the soundtrack for F1 is so good, I added multiple songs to my regular playlist. Aaron Judge hits this in the air. Deep center field. Back. And Julio Rodriguez robs him of a home run. Wow! Julio Rodriguez robs him of a home run. That's the tip of the cap play right there. Bro, that's the tip of the cap play right there. Swing and a miss. What a fucking play. What a play by J-Rod. Timed it up perfectly. I almost called it. Yeah, that was going over, bro. That was going over. Foul, 0-2. Game of inches. Game of inches. Yeah, that was going out. From that second replay, that was going out. Ball in the dirt, 1-2. Judge ain't even mad. You can't be. You can't be. Judge robbed Soto of a hit. He got robbed too. It happens, man. You just tip your cap and you move on. That's baseball. Derek Jeter said it best. Baseball is very humbling. You can do everything right and still get out. That's what Aaron Judge did. He did everything right and still got out. That's a long fly out. The 1-2. Schwarber hit on the ground, up the middle. Get that sneaks through. Base hit for Kyle Schwarber. 2-out hit. Keeps the inning alive. Here's Henderson. Got it started last inning. We're in the top of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Sting, what up? The defense in this game has been crazy, man. C. Mitchell, what's good, brother? Yo. We expected this to be a high-powered offensive game, but little did we know the defense would be showing up for both teams right now. Henderson could do it again. He's going to have to. Schwarber runs slow, so. Julio Rodriguez talking about how he did it. Like, man, telling Soto and Tatis, like, yeah. I just barely caught that shit. He did. Good play. Here's Brazoban. Aaron, it's your boy. Feels like game 7? It does, man. This shit is lit right now. Home runs have been a difference in this game. All 3 runs have been scored via solo home run. Top of the 5th. Pitcher steps off. First disengagement. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit on the ground. Weekly to first. Vlad steps on the bag. That ends the inning. All right. Here comes Team DR. Perdomo, Tatis, and Marte due up. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, let's sub up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointed in y'all when I asked y'all the movie reference where all the good ones end in O and then nobody answer correctly. That's our childhood right there. $57 likes. All right, Skeens is back out there. Wait, what was the question? One inning, we had Soto, Guerrero, Machado. And I used the reference, all the good ones end in O. This could be Skeens' last inning. Perdomo got hit by a pitch, his first AB. Judge almost made your second home run. Oh, he almost did. He was an inch away. Good play by J-Rod. All right, 60 pitches. Here's pitch number 61, called strike 0-1. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. We're good. Foul, 0-2. F1 nominated for editing category. Okay. 43 strikes, 19 balls for Paul Skeens. He's pitched well in this ball game against a very good lineup. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball. Shallow left field. Anthony's there. Makes the catch. One away. We need him to get through this inning quickly. If he can get through this one with 75, then he could pitch into the 6th. That fucking double play, man, is going to come back to bite us. That failed double play is going to come back to bite us because it put 10 more pitches on Paul Skeens. Third time through the order. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, ball inside. Keep him for the 6, you can. But as soon as he hits 85, he's that's the limit. That's your last batter once you cross 85. Here's the 1-0. Tatis, foul. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Oh, Henderson let that roll foul. Yeah, good decision by Henderson. He wasn't getting him out. Tatis was hustling down the line. One ball, two strikes. Tatis popped up. Foul. Still 1-2. You're scared anyone's up with DR? I mean, they got a good team, man. I keep stressing. I can't stress this enough. They have a really good squad. Come on, Paul. Here's the pitch. Tatis, ground ball to third. Bare hand by him. Henderson throws him off the bag. That's going to be an infield single. Bryce Harper couldn't apply the tag. The defense is not helping him out right now, bro. Centers won cinematography. They deserved it. They deserve best movie. Here's the pitch to Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. All right, this is probably going to be Skeen's last inning. If Marte can get to a double play, that would be amazing. Ball outside. 1-1. Tyler Rogers is warming up for Team USA. Yeah, this is going to be Skeen's last inning. The 1-1. Base hit up the middle. That's going to go. Tatis is going to stay at second. Wow, he should have went to third. All right, I think Skeens might be done. I think he might be done. Here comes Soto. As a Yankee fan, are you disappointed with Judge, Harper, or Schwarber? Probably Harper. And that's going to be it for Paul Skeens. Here comes a new pitcher to face Soto. Paul Skeens is responsible for the runners on first and second. He pitched a good game. Gave up 2 infield hits. Gave up 2 singles to end his outing. Tyler Rogers coming in the game. Nah, Soto and then Vlad. Imagine being Tyler Rogers and you got to face Soto then Vlad. All right. So that's all for Skeens. Here's Soto. I have a feeling Soto's about to bomb one here. I have a feeling we're about to get a shot from Soto. That was our best chance with Skeens. I have a feeling Soto's about to pop one here. Pitcher steps off. Runners go back to their bases. Yeah, I have a feeling Soto's about to come through right here. You too? Yeah, I got a feeling it's coming. It's coming. Ball. Soto shuffles. Yeah, I got a feeling he's about to get a hold of one right now. You had Skeens, who threw nothing but gas, and you got Rogers, who the submarine pitcher doesn't throw hard. Soto chopped up the middle. This could be 2. Steps on the bag, gets the double play. 6-3 double play ends the inning. Soto with a huge ground out to a DP.
Let's fucking go.
All right. Aaron, that's the Soto you know, right?
Let's fucking go.
This game is getting good, man. As far as the 2-1 game, this is a very exciting 2-1 game. What was what? The negativity? I just had a feeling, man. It's not me being negative. I'm just calling it how it is. I just felt a home run was coming. Little did you know, I put the reverse jinx on them. The reverse juju. Top of the 6th. Team USA needs to get more run. Hit that like, folks, if you guys are new, sub up. Damn, that was only 5 innings. That was only halfway through this game. This is crazy. Appreciate you, C. Mitchell. We're only halfway through this game. This is about to be a 4-hour game. This shit is already 2 hours long. Here's Will Smith. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Will Smith, 1 for 2 with a blue. Called strike, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Smith, foul, 2-2, swung at ball 3, relax. Will Smith is batting .375. There's no reason why Kyle Raleigh should even see any more at-bats. The 2-2. And he got him on strikes. Swung at ball 3. Here's Anthony. Anthony gave Team USA the lead his last at-bat. Can he extend the lead here? One like from 60. Ball, misses high, 1-0. Clip the zone, 1-1. Come on, Roman. Swings through that one. Good pitch. Good changeup. 1-2. This is about whose bullpen's been more trash at this point. It's a bullpen game. It's a bullpen game. They've used a lot more guys than we have. Here's the 1-2. That locks him up on strikes. Good pitch by Brazabon. 2 away. Here's Bryce Terang. 2 really good pitches. Pitcher steps off. We're going to have a mound visit. Ideas of March Madness. I'm not a big college basketball person like that, man. I'm not. Like, I mean, you know, I know March Madness has a lot of upsets. If I was, one of these days, you know what I would like to do? Put like $100 on all in the first round. All the upset teams and just see how much you win at the end of the day. See if you can win more. Because we all know, like, there's going to be a lot of upsets in the first round. Terang's redemption. Got to see Vlad. Oh yeah, Vlad's coming up first at bat. First pitch cuts through that one. 0-1 to Terang. It's all right. Either this inning or next inning, the big bats for the Team USA is coming back up. Called strike. Brazoban's trying to strike out the side. Nah, Sunil, we're gonna lose subs tonight, Sunil, because I had to block some people, and then it's bots. So we're gonna lose some subs tonight. So it happens. Here's the 0-2. Brazoban strikes out the side to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, Vlad, Machado, Caminero due up. That's right. We here, baby. All right, this is going to be a big inning. Griffin Jax is the pitcher. So DeRosa's emptying out the big arms. Vlad, Machado, Caminero. You got to get Vlad out here. You're going to watch F1 tonight? Yeah, watch that. That's a great movie, bro. All right, we're back. Griffin Jax with the Twins and the Rays last year. First pitch to from Griffin Jax to Vlad in the dirt, 1-0. Missed by a lot on that one, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Right down the middle, called strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Paint at the bottom of the zone. 1-2. What a pitch. I think ABS would have called that a ball, but that was very close to take. Here's the 1-2. Strike him out. Here's the 1-2 to Vlad. Vlad hits this. Center field. PCA's under it, makes the catch, 1 away. 11 more outs, and Team USA advances to the championship round. Here's Machado. First pitch to Manny, inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit on the ground. Sliding stop by Witt Jr. Gets up, fires, got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Bobby Witt Jr. flashing the leather, man. Best shortstop in the game, dude. 2 away. Here's Caminero. The defense in this game, top tier. Top tier defense. Here's Junior Caminero. 2 outs. Caminero drives this center field, and that's going to be out number 3. A quick inning for Griffin Jacks. PCA with Junior Harper coming up. Guys, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. I'll be right back. I'm back. Appreciate you guys for waiting. Pete Crow Armstrong with Junior Harper. If anybody reaches that man, Aaron Judge. Uribe's coming in. Uribe is the new pitcher coming in. Three more innings. Who's going to advance to the championship round? Knicks are up. That's what's up. How much do the Yankees have to spend? They're not trading him. We're not getting him, dude. Nah, they're not giving him up. He's like one of those untouchables. First pitch to PCA. Uribe throws heat, called strike. PCA, fly ball center field, not deep. J-Rod's there, makes the catch. All right, I turned off subscribers only mode. I think the bots might be calming down now. Yeah, DR does have the last AB because they had the better record. Here's Witt Jr., 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Cold strike at the bottom of the zone. 0-1. That man Mason Miller comes in here. It might be night-night. Foul. Uribe's got some. Uribe's disgusting. 0-2. David Bednard's warming up. Here's the pitch. Witt Jr.'s down on strikes. Third strikeout by Bobby Witt Jr. Can Harper get a hold of one here? Two to one score is basically tied. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Edgar. Cold strike to Bryce Harper. Ball in the dirt. It's crazy because if it was the other way around, it would feel like Team USA was down by a lot if they were down 2-1. They haven't been able to capitalize. They had opportunities. Like earlier, you had Judge and Schwarber up with 2 runners in scoring position. You could have used those runs. DR's left some guys on base too. They left the bases loaded and a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is hit off the glove of the pitcher. The second baseman's there, fires, got him. Bryce Harper has basically been like non-existent. Nah, I'm not gonna call the game tomorrow, man. I'll be taking a break tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be calling the game tomorrow. But I will be calling the championship game no matter who it is on St. Patrick's Day. I got a lot of things I have to do to set up for opening day. So, yeah, I got a lot of things I gotta do. David Bednard is coming in the game. J-Rod Wells Perdomo. Come on, Bednard. Last time we seen David Bednard, he had second and third, nobody out. Got to pop out and 2 strikeouts. Be a dog here. Best director, one batter after another. Okay. First pitch to Bednar. In there for strike 0-1. Foul, 0-2. You got the multi-view on. That's what's up. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, David. Isan, what up? The 0-2. Lifted to left. Bobby Witt Jr.'s in the grass. Makes the catch. 1 away. Team USA 8 outs away. Yeah, 1 out, Sunil. I got it, man. Thank you, brother. Here's Austin Wells. Stranded the bases, loaded his last at bat. This is hit over the head of Aaron Judge. Austin Wells is going to have a double. Tying run is in scoring position. Austin Wells comes through with a big hit over the head of his running mate, Aaron Judge. Uh-oh. Here they come. Austin Wells got the full beard going on. Here's Perdomo. First pitch, outside, 1-0. Well, saying hi to Judge, yeah, right over his head. The 1-0. Called strike right over his head and off his pitcher. So that's crazy how many Yankees were tied into that at bat. Bednar pitched it. Bednar threw it. Wells hit it right over the head of Judge. Here's the 1-1. Foul, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. High, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Base hit to center field. Austin Wells is going to get the stop sign at third. Runners on the corners for the top of the order. Fernando Tatis runs very well. You're not going to be able to double up Tatis. Here comes DR. Runners on the corners. Tying run is 90 feet away. I'd bring the infield. It's risky because it's like, are you going to bring the infield in here? Because Tatis runs very well. We got a game. He needs a strikeout. David Bednar needs a strikeout. First pitch to Tatis Jr. Swings through that one, 0-1. He needs a strikeout. Also, Marte has 2 hits. He's on deck. Ball inside 1-1. It's getting exciting. Swing and a miss, and Perdomo steals second. Now you really need a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position. Uh-oh. Now the infield's going to come in. Perdomo swipes second easily. You need a strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Okay, David. Here's Marte. You're not out of it yet. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Come on, David. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Blue, you got to go splitter. You threw the fastball by him. Got him thinking, go split. David, be a dog.
Get at me, dog. With the dirt.
Wow, went with the high fastball. I would have went splitter. But you got him thinking, high in the zone, go low with the split. He'll swing over it. Ball misses high. He's staying high. Go splitter, bro. Batter cross time. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. David fucking Bednar. Hey, David Bednar's the MVP of the WBC, bro. Let's go. Gets out of the side. Let's fucking go. Bro. David fucking Bednar. USA needs a big inning. We do, bro. We do. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Come on, let's go.
USA! 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 USA!
Appreciate you, Bruce. Thank you, man. I'm about to lose my fucking voice. David Bednar is a fucking dog, bro. David Bednar is a fucking dog. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is the pitcher. Drop those 99 emojis if you're a member of the Ace Avenue. Thank you, Jason, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. I need to see everybody drop either the 99 or if you got a green name, drop those 99 emojis. Let me tell you this. Sir Anthony Dominguez is probably one of my favorite non-Yankee pitchers, though. The name is fire. Sir Anthony. Bednar got that Platino power is what Jordan says. Judge just missed a home run his last at bat. First pitch to the captain. Foul. 0-1. Thank you to everybody dropping the emojis. Appreciate you. Come on, Cap. Put them on your back. The 0-1. Cold strike in the outside corner. 0-2 to Judge. Theo, what up? Ball in the dirt. Here's the pitch to Judge. Got him on strikes. Fuck. One away. Here's Schwarber. Damn. That was a hanger, Judge. You got to punish that shit. First pitch, ball misses high. Umpire had to duck out of that one. Wells couldn't catch it. One ball, no strike count. Kyle, come on, man. That could be Aaron Judge's last at bat of the WBC. Called strike. Nah, I'm Puerto Rican and black. Ball, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Schwarber, come on. Schwarber incoming is what Theo thinks. Ball outside. 3-1. And he walked on. That's only the second walk for Team USA tonight. Runner on first, 1 away. Here's Henderson. Come on, Gunner. Pinch runner Ernie Clement comes in for Schwarber. So Schwarber's night is done. That's right, Robert.
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
Anything hitting the gap can score a run. Austin Wells is not the best throwing catcher behind the plate. We know that as Yankee fans. Called strike, 0-1. Check swing. He did not go. He held up 1-1. I'd be so tempted to do a hit and run right here. Keep him out of the double play. Anything hitting the gap can give you some insurance runs. Called strike, bottom of the zone. Great pitch, 1-2. The 1-2, low in the dirt, 2-2. Need a defense celebration on that soundboard. I'll be updating the sound effects this year. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, could be 2, 4, 6, 3. Double play ends the inning. All right, bottom of the 8th. Team USA 6 outs away from advancing. Due up this inning, Soto, Guerrero, Machado. As far as I'm concerned, this might be the game right here. This inning, if Team DR doesn't come away with anything this inning, this could be the game. And if they come away with multiple runs, this could be the game for Team USA. I think this inning is the game right here. Because then if they get 2 runs, you're going to have Smith, Anthony, and Terang up. So I think this is ball game. I think this inning, these 3 at-bats is ball game. Garrett Whitlock. So you got Whitlock and then Mason Miller. So DeRosa played this right as far as pitching. Whitlock's coming in. So look, it's a win-win for us, except for Don Dada. Either Whitlock gets us out of this, or he chokes and we get to blame a Red Sox for losing the WBC. We're good either way. All right. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Soto, big double play his last at bat. Soto, Guerrero, Machado. Garrett Whitlock. We getting down to it. First pitch is low in the dirt. 1-0. Way low. Jackson on Rocket. What's going on, man? The Sports Fury raid? No way. You lying. Man, look. We are getting raided by the Sports Fury. Guys, let me tell you this. I appreciate those guys over there for the raid. Let me tell you this. Those guys over there at the Sports Fury are true pioneers of live streamers. There would not be channels like this if it wasn't for those legends. Like that locks up Soto. Terrible call. Terrible call by the umpire. Locks up Soto. Yo, you can't. I'm gonna tell you this before I get back to showing the Sports Fury some love. Too sweet to those guys over there. You can't lock up Juan Soto like that in this moment in the WBC. That's a terrible fucking call. Here's Vlad. Ball misses low. That's the exact same pitch. You just called it a strike to Soto and a ball to Vlad. Now, I want Team USA to win, but ultimately, be fair. Swing and a miss, 1-1. But I do appreciate everybody for popping in. The Sports Fury, man, pioneers of the YouTube community. Without guys like that, channels like this would not even exist. So appreciate Josh, Roach. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Too sweet to you guys. You guys are incredible, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Much love, bro. You guys have made my night. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. I'm going to go show them some love, too. The 2-2. Ball. I'm going to go show them some love as well. The 3-2 to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul! Everybody that popped in here, I do appreciate you guys, man. Wholeheartedly. You guys are incredible, man. Welcome to the Ace Avenue. This is your first time for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly. Covering the WBC. I do the Yankee games as well, and I mix in movie coverage on top of that. As that's hit back to Whitlock. Whitlock is going to underhand the first 2 away. Two outs. Man, I appreciate those guys, man, at the Sports Fury. Make sure you guys, man, everybody that's in here, I appreciate you guys for popping in here and showing some love for this WBC game. Winner goes to the championship. But make sure you guys, let's go show Sports Fury some love as well, man, if you guys haven't done so. I'm dropping a link to their channel. Like I said, without those guys, they're not channels like me going on over here. And I appreciate those guys, man. Make sure you guys go show them some love. 1 ball, no strikes. That raid was the energy we needed. We're energized. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Kelvin, thanks for popping in. Everybody that popped in. Hijinks, thanks for popping in. Erica. Charlize, thanks for popping in. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Great music. Thanks for popping in. Nolan, thanks for popping in. Trying to get to everybody that popped in from the Sports Fury. Golden State, thanks for popping in. Finn, thanks for popping in. SD Lily, thanks for popping in. Adrian, all you guys from the Sports Fury, I appreciate you guys. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Batter calls time. But back to what we were saying, man. You can't call out Soto like that, bro. Ball. Appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Late guys, Team USA are 3 outs away from advancing to the championship round of the WBC. As much as we gave Mark DeRosa a lot of shit, he dialed the right buttons tonight with the pitching. We got to tip his cap. Kelvin said horrible call on Soto. It was, man. You can't call that on Soto, bro. But we're 3 outs away. Come on. Let's go. USA! 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 Man, I appreciate those guys at Sports Fury for real, bro. That shit definitely made my night, bro. For real. I appreciate those dudes, man. Like I said, I can't stress this enough, man. Those dudes, man, so supportive, man. For real. Like, small channels like myself, man, if you're on the scale that they're on, for them to even recognize smaller channels like myself, it means a lot, man. It really does. Just for them to even say the Ace Avenue on their stream speaks volumes. It really does, man. And I wholeheartedly appreciate the hell out of those guys, man. For real. You got USA winning this one? I'm going to tell you this. I thought DR would win this. I thought DR would win this from a non-biased perspective, just from a baseball fan's perspective, because their lineup is stacked. We got 1 inning left too, by the way. Top of the 9th. Don't worry, I'm going to be changing up the displays a lot when the regular season comes around, right? I thought Team DR would win this. That's not a knock on Team USA. It's not a knock on Team USA. I'm talking from a non-biased. I really got no dog in the fight at the end of the day. I like Aaron Judge, obviously, with Yankee channel over here, right? But Team USA's pitching, you have to tip your hat to Team USA's pitching and the defense of Team USA. The pitching and the defense has been the difference in this ball game. You're going to put money on USA? I think they might have turned. I think the betting might have been locked out, right? I think they might stop at a certain point in time. Sports Fury are great people. Watch them all the time. Same here, man. They're great dudes over here. They're great dudes over there, bro. Camilo Duvall, New York Yankees up. But no, they're great dudes over there, man. One day I would love to collaborate with them, man. Would love to collab over there. If they decide to do a little baseball over there, would love to do a little collaboration over there. They're great dudes, man. Pioneers of the YouTube community, man. I shit you not. Stellar pitching and defense, absolutely. Will Smith. Byron Buxton has come in the game for Anthony, and then Terang. If anybody reaches, PCA. JB says, can't believe they're down by 1. This has been a great game, though, dude. This has been everything you could ask for. This has been a great fucking game. You love Will Smith. See if you can get jiggy with it. 1 ball. They did call a pitch clock violation. So that's 2 balls, no strike count. Nah, I don't do all baseball, Jay. I mostly do, this is what I do over here on the Ace Avenue. I'm doing WBC because this is just such a great experience with the WBC. I'm mostly a Yankee channel with the Yankee coverage. And then I do as well. I do mix in movies, movie reviews, reactions, rankings, and watch-alongs. So I do got a little bit of something for everybody here on the Ace Avenue. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 3-1. Foul. 3-2. Yeah, you got, it's almost Miller time. It is almost Miller time. Here's the 3-2 to Smith. Oh, beautiful pitch on the inside corner. Duvall, we need more of that for the New York Yankees, man. We need more of that for the New York Yankees. Lock them up on strikes. What a fucking pitch. That cutter is disgusting. What a pitch. The reason that's disgusting, because out the hand, that looks like a ball. About 90% of the way, that's a ball. Here's Byron Buxton. Then the last 10%, it clips the strike zone. I expect a big year from Camilo Duvall, right, this year. I really do. I think he's going to have this is going to be his first full year with the Yankees with Matt Blake. I think he's going to have a good year. Ball, 2-0. Sucks that we got to root against him, but hey, what can you do? 2 balls, no strike count. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. Byron Buxton pops this up. Foul. 2-1. Come on. The 2-1. The difference in this game has been 3 solo home runs. Call and strike. Terrible call. This is what's wrong. This is why ABS is going to be putting some umpires out of their jobs. At the end of the game, every single time. Last year, we saw all the time. Why do umpire zones change up at the end of the game? It's unfair to the hitters, bro. You can't do that. Foul, 2-2. Great, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. Much love, bro. Go USA. Appreciate you. We're going to see if they can close it out. They're 3 outs away. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. That's what happens when you expand the strike zone, right? I got no dog in this fight. Whether Team USA wins or not, it's not going to ultimately affect me at the end of the day, right? But you can't, as umpires, change up your entire fucking zone at the end of the game because you want to go home. This is why the league needed ABS, automatic balls and strikes. It's bullshit. It happened to Soto. You guys know I called it fair. You can't just say I'm calling it for Team USA because I said this. I said there was bullshit on Soto, one of the best players in the game. You can't do that. Daredevil is next week, right before opening day. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Oh, 2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball, 1-2. You got the dog in the fight. He's on the team, number 99. I mean, ultimately, I don't, bro. Whether Aaron Judge wins in the WBC doesn't ultimately affect me. It's not going to affect the Yankee season either. I just want to see these guys get out of this. Benz, what up? All these MLB umps. A lot of them are MLB umps. As that's hit on the ground, that's going to stay fair. And Vlad steps on the bag. All right, guys. If you're a member of the Ace Avenue, you guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, as Team USA are 3 outs away from advancing to the championship round. Drop those closing time emojis if you guys are a member of the AV. If you're not, become a member down below. You get access to those interactive emojis. We're getting down to the fucking nitty gritty. Let's go. Sweet Jesus, great game. This has been the best 2-1 game you'll probably ever watch. It is. I guarantee you will not get a better 2-1 game. But you guys know it's Miller time. Hey, Mason, I amped you up on YouTube. I amped you up on YouTube a couple of days ago. You got to come through here. Caminero, who's dangerous. Julio Rodriguez and Austin Wells. Don Dada says he's nervous. All right, I'm going to call this. Let's go, Big Blue. What up, man? Nah, you never got to apologize for being late. I just appreciate you for being in here at all. What's up, man? I'm going to tell you this. Can I call something right? I either think Austin Wells is going to make the last out or he's going to win it for Team DR. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. Thank you guys for dropping those closing time emojis. Appreciate you. Don't even pitch to Junior. You can't put... Bro, you got to. If he hits a solo home run, it's tied. You can't put the winning run at the plate. You got to. It's Miller time, folks. Mason Miller, the power arm on the Padres, originally from the A's. A 2.63 ERA. Last year, he was 22 of 26 in save situations. Yo, this is what, if you're a fan of baseball, this is what baseball is all about. No lie. You can't say you're a fan of baseball and don't live for a moment like this. You swear Yankee fans had PTSD? Caminero with the only run for Team DR. First pitch, foul. Yo, he came out swinging. He was trying to tie this game up. 0-1. No balls, one strike count. Come on. Let's go. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bro, 102 miles per hour. That's not fair. Now, if you throw that slider on the outside corner, he's swinging through that shit. The 0-2. Gave him the high heat, fouled it away. 102. Give him the slider. Show him the slider. Show him the slider at least once. Even if you bury it, you showed it to him. I'd call that. Here's the 0-2. Got him on strikes. Slider in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Caminero, you can't do that. You cheating. Caminero tried to run out the base pad to get hit by the ball. You can't do that. One away. 2 outs away from advancing to the championship round as Team USA. Come on. I need to get my other Gatorade. Told you. I would have gave him the slider. He was going to swing at it. Ball inside. Start him with the slider. Announcer call slider. I called it too. I knew it was coming. Ball inside. 2-0. 142 likes. Also, I got to gift away a membership. We did get over 100 likes. We get 150 likes, I'm gifting away another membership. Every 50 likes here, we gift one away. The 2-0. Ball misses high. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Seven more likes from 150. The 3-0. Called strike, top of the zone. Located that 100, top of the zone. Brian is the recipient of that one. Used to like Junior. He's a bum running out the base path. I mean, he's just, it is what it is, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. What's that old adage? Here's the 3-1. Walked him. Yo, I called this. Austin Wells has a chance to win the game, or if he grabs it to a double play, end the game. I called this. I said I had a feeling. Did I not say I had a feeling this would happen? Oh no, they're going O'Neal Cruz. They're going to pinch hit O'Neal Cruz for Austin Wells. I think I would have kept an Austin Wells. He's got more power. He's got more pop. And Cruz hasn't played too much, even though he's batting pretty well. He's batting 3 for 4, which is 750. Is Wells slow? Wells is slow. That's probably why they're thinking we can't hit into a double play. O'Neal Cruz has speed. Cruz has bat speed, and he has speed in general. So he's going to make it hard to double up. Lewis, what up? Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. 3 away from 150. I'm nervous. I can only imagine what the players are going through. Will always be an honorary Dominican. Allie, what's up? Thanks for popping in. First pitch way outside. 1-0. Calm down, Mason. Calm down. And the runner's going to go to second on a pass ball. Will Smith could not handle it. Tying run is at second base. In and out of the glove of Will Smith. You can't do that. They call that a wild pitch. It should be a pass ball. The 1-0. Foul tips to the glove, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball in the dirt. What a block by Will Smith. What a backhand block by Will Smith to save the runner from going to third. How do you... This is what I'm saying. You let an easy ball get past you, and then you block that one. Like, that's baseball, baby. That's baseball. The 2-1. The 2-1. Swings through that one. 2-2. 101. Mason, you're going to have to hit 103. You're going to have to hit 103. Throw the gas. Throw the gas. Pass his ass. Let's go. The 2-2. It's gut check time, man. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. With Junior's there. Fires the first. Got him. Runner does advance to third. The tying run is 90 feet away. And Team DR is down to their last out. Did get him by a step. Here's Perdomo. Mason. Is it Miller time? Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. 3 likes away from 150. Sub up if you haven't done so. 2 subs away from 2670. First pitch, ball, misses high, 1-0. The crowd would erupt if they got this run in. The crowd's going to erupt regardless. The 1-0. Called strike, top of the zone. That's a little bit high. I said what I said about the umpire. I said what I said about the umpire. Golden State says, here we go.
And here we go.
The 1-2, the 1-1. Cold strike right down the middle, 1-2. Team USA are one strike away from advancing to the championship round. Ball, 2-2. And I am gifting another membership. We got the 150. Bro, you don't want to face the top of the order again. You don't want to face Fernando Tatis. Here's the 2-2. Ball, that's it. 3-2. That was your waste pitch. Now you got to go fastball. You got to go your best versus my best. You got to go best versus best. Foul, 2-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Foul. 101 said if you can hit it, hit it. That was a 7 pitches at bat. The more you see it, the more you can time it up. Does Mason Miller have the balls to go with his secondary stuff here? Or is he going to try to get that fastball by him? Honestly, I would throw the fastball. Here's the 3-2. Ball misses low corner. That's such bullshit. Oh my gosh. Team USA is going to advance to the championship on a terrible call by the umpire. No fucking way! Yo! You cannot call that! Did that just happen? Yo! That might be the worst call I have ever fucking seen. Bro, there's no ABS in here. There's no ABS in the World Baseball Classic. Team USA is gonna advance to the championship on the worst calls I have ever seen. I'm speechless right now. Yo, I can't believe that shit. Bro, I shit you not, Captain Ryder. We'll take a W. But holy shit, bro. First call to Soto. Wow. Team USA is going to advance. Let's go Tuesday. USA! 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 Yo, I cannot believe that just ended the way that ended. Team DR got screwed. I'm rooting for Team USA. But Team DR got screwed. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You had a key situation with Soto up. Same thing happened. Called out on the low strike on a bad call. And Team USA advances. But that is a terrible call. Yo, I can't believe, bro, I'm shocked. I cannot believe that ended the way that just ended. People are going to think this shit's rigged now. People are going to think this shit's rigged. They're going to be like, they wanted Team USA to win. They're going to say this shit's rigged because of that shit. Wow. That's crazy, guys. I can't, I'm flabbergasted at this shit. Who do we play? We play the winner of Italy and Venezuela. All right, guys, look, I'm going to head out of here. I appreciate you guys. When I see you guys on Tuesday, I'm going to gift away that membership. I gifted too many memberships today. And YouTube is like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're on this shit. I could try to do it from my other account, my personal account. But yeah, I'm going to tell you this. That's a shitty way to end the game, man. That is such a shit way to end the game. That is such a crazy way to end a fucking game, bro. You want Italy? You want that payback on Italy? Italy's good, man. I had them as my dark horse to win it. They're good, bro. All right, as promised, I gifted away from my personal account. Because we did get to Jazzy's the recipient of that one because we got to 150. So I gifted away from my personal account. Aaron Jacobs, Chyeaaa, thank you for the gifted membership. Ryan is the recipient of that one. Appreciate you guys. Guys, look, I'm gonna head out of here. I appreciate, as we end this stream, I appreciate each and every one of you for popping in here. Special shout out to the Sports Fury for the raid. I wholeheartedly appreciate those guys, man. I've said this every single time. Those guys over there are the pioneers of the YouTube live stream. Without them, there would not be channels like the Ace Avenue. And I do appreciate them for the raid, man. Too sweet to those guys over there. Josh, Roach, Sean. I appreciate all three of you guys, man, because, like, you guys are out here grinding. You guys are the motivators for channels like me, man. Without you guys, there is no Ace Avenue. And I appreciate them for showing me mad love tonight, man. On top of everybody coming in here and showing me mad love, this was a W stream. W to the Sports Fury. Too sweet to you guys. Appreciate all of you guys. You guys are the best. And I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday for Team USA heading to the championship. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening and see you on Tuesday. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.